live. It was connecting for so long. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome back. Let me get my Sims 2 soundtrack on and my game open. And then we can play some Sims, build a cat cafe. Yeah, it'll be fun. I'm waiting for it to load now. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. I've had a couple of days. I have a funny story for you and a not funny story for you, but we'll get into it in a minute. Also, I might be live at a different time for you because our clocks changed on Sunday, but not everyone's did. So there you go. And this thing, I burnt my face with a soup ladle. Dumbest person alive. That is from soup. It was chili. But that, I burnt my face with a soup ladle. And it hurts. Anyway, it's fine. But I keep looking at it and being like, oh my god, I have this thing on my chin. It's not that big. It could be worse. But if you're wondering, I burnt my face with a soup ladle. It like instantly blistered too. This happened last night. I'm good. I'm fine. But like, what the heck? No, I don't think it looks that bad. It doesn't help that my chin is kind of broken out. So there's just like a lot of, ugh, you know? And a burn. So, big soup is coming for me. It's because of all the times that I complained about soup and was like, oh, I hate soup. I don't eat soup. Karma for being dramatic on the internet about soup. Yeah, I don't think you can see it that well in the small cam, so it's fine. Why is Rochella bald? She's bald? Oh my god, I haven't seen what they're doing. A bunch of my friends are playing Dale and Dawson today. Oh my god! A bunch of my friends are playing Dale and Dawson today. And so, you know how Shella gets. She dressed up. Oh my god! She told me that she was gonna have a costume, like an outfit. I didn't know we were like going so full send. I'm kind of sad that I'm not playing. I was a little bit scared. I was kind of nervous about, I wanted to watch them play and like hear how it goes before I committed to playing, you know? So I'm not there. I'm here. Doing not that, but hey, that could have been me. I could have been bald. I like that Shella commits to the bit like that though. You know when when we do the Halloween Among Us and she like full on paints herself purple? The game is kind of like Among Us, but it's like in an office, I think. I don't know, you guys. I can't really answer this question right now because I haven't played it myself, so I don't really know. I'm not like fully aware of what the situation is with the game, but we'll hear about it afterward, I think. The time changed for me, Cindy. In the U.S., at least here in Florida and in many states in the U.S., our clocks changed on Sunday. So I might be here at a different time than I normally am. Instead of imposters, there are slackers. Yeah. So that's what I thought, is that it's like Among Us, but it's in an office instead. Okay, let me go into this save. The clock change is ruining your life. Hey, I don't want to blame the clocks, but I've had a really rough couple of days and the clocks changed. So like, I don't know. All I'm saying is, maybe if the clocks hadn't changed, I wouldn't have burnt my face with a soup ladle. That's not true. That wouldn't have affected it. It could have happened at any point. But I don't think the sun's not gonna set until after I'm off stream tonight, which will be kind of interesting. That's a fun change, I guess. So that's good. But otherwise, my face is still burnt, so. Okay, let's come into the cat cafe house, and then we can talk about it. We blame the time change for all of it. Exactly. I also had, yesterday, I went to the vet with Snap. I probably shouldn't even talk about this at the beginning of stream because I'm gonna get questions about it later. Snap is fine for an old cat with diseased kidneys, etc. She just has like regular checkups like every 6 months because they do her blood work and stuff frequently to see like, is it getting worse? Well, yesterday, the results we don't have the results from her blood work, but like the checkup, turns out her blood pressure so high, like scary high. That's a new problem. So interesting thing that we've discovered. And also, we knew that she had some arthritis problems. It was worse than we thought. So she's gonna start getting arthritis injections once a month. When I go back next month for her next arthritis injection, they're gonna check her blood pressure again. And if it's still really bad, they're gonna put her on new medication for her blood pressure as well. It makes sense that she has high blood pressure because it's a side effect of kidney disease. The problem is, all of a sudden her blood pressure is really high. So does that mean her kidney disease has progressed really rapidly? I hope not. So we're gonna find out when they call me tomorrow or on Thursday with the results from her blood work. So that was, I guess, not the best news, but it could have been worse, I suppose. And she did get her arthritis injection, which I don't know any cats personally that are on it, but my parents' dog is on the same medication, and it's made a big difference for her. So I feel good about that. I think that's gonna help Snap a lot. I didn't realize this, but the vet was saying that she thinks that Snap is having some back pain. I knew that Snap was like not getting around as well, and we kind of talked about this like 6 months ago when I was at the vet before, but I didn't realize that she was having back pain. So hopefully the injection's able to help her a little bit. But anyway, poor kitty. It helped your cat. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, knowing what happened to my parents' dog with it helped her a lot, and it still helps her a lot. So, but poor Snappy now has to go to the vet once a month to get the injection. So that's not so good for her, but she'll be okay. She'll be okay. She's really been through it though, this poor cat. But anyway. Anyway. Well, don't worry, Big Drops. Trust me, I'm talking to the vet, so all is well. I have actual medical advice from the vet about this stuff too, but yeah, getting old does suck, and having old pets really sucks. It's very hard. And like taking her to the vet is horrible too, because she screams the entire time on the way there in the car, just screams and screams and screams and screams. But she does a really good job at the vet. Like, she's very gentle. She lets them examine her. Like, she's very sweet. She's always been a very friendly cat. And the vets always say they love her. And yesterday, the vet was like, she's one of my favorite patients. And I was like, yeah. And then she also said when they took her back to get her blood drawn, she said that one of the other vets there was like, that cat is 17? Yeah, thank you. So she looks young. She acts young. She has some problems, but that's to be expected when you become old. Oh, they also gave me a pamphlet about cognitive decline in canines, which is funny because she's a cat, but it's the same. I've kind of thought that Snap's been having like some, I don't think that she's deeply struggling with this, but she definitely has her moments, you know, like, and I think that's just a thing with getting old as well. And so I was like talking to the vet about it a little bit. And they gave me a pamphlet about canine cognitive decline, which is hilarious. But she was like, don't worry, it's the same stuff. Like, this one just says dogs, but, yeah, poor Snap. Poor Snappy. Okay, well, anyway, let's talk about a cat cafe, because we are going to finish building this today. We sort of worked on the whole public space of this cat cafe on Saturday. So we've built like the whole downstairs, and now we have the apartment to do. So we're gonna start with the apartment part today. And then I thought we might play with it a little bit and just like kind of see how it goes, you know? You forgot about the paintings? Yeah. They're not the best, but it looks okay. It looks fine, right? Your dog is on heart meds that are for humans too, and it says don't operate heavy machinery on your dog's medicine bottle. Well, I hope your dog's not operating any heavy machinery. That's really funny. Let the dog drive. It's only fair. Give the dog a license. Oh my goodness. Okay, well anyway, let me give you a little tour, I guess, so you can see what we're working with, and then we'll talk about the inside. So this is the exterior of our cat cafe. I have been building this on the lot that belongs to Katarina Lynx. You probably know her because Katarina Lynx is like the cat lady in Brindleton Bay. And so I thought it'd be funny if she owned a little cat cafe. So this is on her lot. And we're kind of building this for her. She's the owner and her 4 cats live here with her. And then downstairs, when you first come up to the lot, there's kind of like some little seating outside. You can check in right here to pay. We've got catnip outside and like a little sign. When you walk in, we've got like some food, some little cat trees. There's already a cat right there. I might try and paint that one in a second. More cat trees, some seating. I have a variety of cat paintings that I have created. Are they very good? No. But they're workable and fine. So we're using them. You can also buy your like coffee and drinks back here. We've got like a little food stand so you can sell candy you've created. I've put some clutter in. Up this way, there's like some more seating and, well, not really seating for cats. There's a cat tree here. There's also a bathroom in here with some litter boxes and a human toilet. There's a human door and a cat door. And then this way we have like a catio kind of vibe. So there's a bunch more cat trees and stuff out this way. And they can go through this screened in patio door to come into this little fenced in section. And there's like a bird bath and a bird feeder and more catnip and stuff like that. No, the kittens can't get up the platform over there, which is why I have put, oh, I deleted it. Well, there's food down here, and no, the question is, can the kittens get to that litter box? No, because they can't get upstairs, but they'll be fine. They'll get over it. I could put another litter box outside somewhere, but we had a whole discussion about this last stream because Katarina Lynx has a kitten and they can't get upstairs. I guess you could put one outside if you wanted to. But anyway, through here, this is like the little employee section. They've kind of got like a secret back door. And then this is how you can get into the house. So there's an outdoor section as well. There's like, this is also kind of employee section, I guess. But there's a woohoo closet. And then we have the apartment that's upstairs. And this is what we're going to try and work on furnishing today because I have not furnished the apartment yet. So that's where we're at. Downstairs, there's like a bedroom and a big bathroom. And then on the top floor, there's a cat room, an office, and another bathroom. But this is the cat's bathroom. So. Your story about my chin, chili is serious business, dangerous stuff. Yeah, so I learned yesterday. I'll show you again, in case you're just tuning in. You might be wondering, Kayla, what happened to your chin? I burnt my chin with a soup ladle. I almost said label. There's no labels, but there was a soup ladle, and it burned my face. So. Oh dear is right, yeah. It looked worse last night, which is a good sign, I think, that it's hopefully going to be better fast. The ladle had something out for me. Yeah, I don't even know how I managed that. Genuinely. Like, after I did it, I was like, I am so stupid. Like, how? But it's okay. No, I don't know how I managed it. I was trying to like taste test the chili that me and Dan were making last night. And then all of a sudden, my face was burnt and like there was a blister on my chin. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't have like a, what is a ladle? It's, you know those big like giant soup spoons? Hold on. Like, one of these situations. Oh, you can't see. Big soup. Ours was kind of like this. Face burnt. So, anyway, be careful with these things. You might think it's just a spoon. No. It's not just a spoon. It's dangerous. That's true, at least the wedding's over. Because if I had a giant burn on my chin before the wedding, that would have been bad. No, you don't eat with it. It's, oh my god, could you imagine? No, that's not like a spoon for eating, it's a serving spoon. Like a big spoon that you would use to scoop it into your bowl. They're like, you Americans are weird. What do you mean you eat with that? No, it's a serving spoon. But I was trying to taste test it, and I just had the ladle there. Don't do that. You'll burn your face. So, anyway. Let's start decorating the apartment. Oh, I'm gonna open a second OBS actually, because I probably want to record this. Okay. Where is it? Hello? You did eat straight from a ladle, so you can't judge? See, you get it. You understand. We've all been there. Okay, second OBS is open. I'm recording. Let's make a little cat apartment. Oh, actually, I'm gonna change the color of them. I'll swap it out for something different. I think I want to use the new ones in the base game. And I might do them in yellow. I feel like I want Katarina to have a very colorful apartment. That is my plan, at least. We'll make it really bright and fun for her. Okay. pt.move, oops. Move objects on, okay. Let's see. Put that there too. And then I'll get my cabinets. I'm gonna use a big cabinet for right there. The lighting is pretty weird, right? I guess that's just the way it goes with cabinets in The Sims 4, huh? We can do it like that. I feel like that's nice. Maybe we move that more. Ugh. Or I just get another one in here so it's more of an even light. Yeah, that helps to have more in there. Switch the cabinet and the fridge. Oh no, I kind of like it being over there. I kind of like it like this. I'm also going to use the Home Chef Hustle backsplash. I know it's very yellow, but I think it's cute. Okay. Put a little column so you can't see it. I was going to hang something up above the fridge, dogs, instead of a cabinet, so it'll fit a little bit better. That was my plan, at least. No. No. Don't use those. Whoa, that could have been really weird. What about maybe from like Dream Home Decorator? Let's try that. Well, see, that's kind of a nice color. Do you think that that could work? I feel like that actually kind of brings it together. Doesn't that seem like maybe it could be good? Okay. Let's try and use a bunch of stuff from the new expansion pack too. I think I'm gonna try and put a little table over here, and I might use these chairs. I feel like that fits nice. Are those the long ones? No, this is the like short wall height one from Dream Home Decorator. Oh, I'm gonna end up using so many packs in here. Oh no. Oh no. Is The Sims 5 ever gonna come out? So far they said no. That might change, but they basically said that their plan is to stick with The Sims 4 for a long time, and that they're not working on it. I wouldn't say that they canceled The Sims 5 lab. I think that they were never working on The Sims 5, and we all thought that when they were talking about that like Project Renee thing that it was The Sims 5, but they never said that. They said that it's an alternate Sims experience, and we were like, Sims 5, and actually it wasn't. And that was maybe our bad, but maybe their bad for not making it more clear from the get-go. But yeah, we sort of got our hopes up as a community about Project Renee. I don't know if they canceled Project Renee either. I think they might still be making that. but they haven't really said much about it recently. They've not really been talking about it as much. This is the problem with them talking about a game so early on in development. Like, you get yourself into trouble. No, they never confirmed it was The Sims 5, Slipknot. They never confirmed it was The Sims 5. They were very intentional about not saying that as well. It was always going to be some sort of like alternate Sims experience. They were really careful with what they were calling it. They were calling it like a new generation Sims experience. Like they were like trying to like have all these weird like, they were never saying it was The Sims 5. Oh, that's true. She could have the money trash can because you'll get good money with the number of cats we have. Let's do that. I want to see about putting something over here. I wonder if we could put this little dresser thing. I don't really like it as much. I also don't know if I like this, but I do like that it takes up space. So maybe I will do that. Oh, I just put that in the wall. Any Fields of Mystery today? I'm sorry, I'm gonna work on this build today. And then we're probably gonna play with the cat cafe as well. So I don't think I'm gonna play Fields of Mystery today. I don't know why I said think. I'm not gonna play Fields of Mystery today. I know that. We have other plans, so I am sorry. Okay, a hutch. I don't like the look of them. That's why I did this instead, Cozy Fox, because I feel like the other ones aren't gonna match as well. So it was like an intentional choice to not use a hutch and use that instead. But you could put storage in there, you know, because it's tall. Like in real life, you probably use that kind of like a hutch anyway. Okay, so I think I would like to try to put, maybe I'll put this door over here and then I can have the cat food bowls like right here. I feel like that could work. We're gonna wanna get a couple, I might even do like 3 auto feeders. She has 4 cats, but 3 auto feeders should be enough, I think. Okay, maybe I'll use the ones that have like the yellowy base. That's nice, right? Well, I can do bright yellow. Kitten can't go up anyway. Well, for now, like they're only kittens for like a very short amount of time anyway, so it's fine. And you can carry them up. Just because they can't get up on their own doesn't mean they can't be up at all. Yeah, the time changed in the US over the weekend, Ellie. On Sunday, the time changed here. I tried to warn people adequately, but it's impossible to catch everybody with that sort of news. I posted the stream schedule on the Discord server too, and that'll have all the streams in your time zone. If you're looking for them. Okay. I'm gonna try that. I'm also gonna try these curtains again. I don't know if I'm gonna like them. But I'm gonna see if we can make that work. I'm gonna see. It actually rounds up, Lab. We're at 899,620 followers, but on Twitch, the like thing that the number that everyone can see is rounded up. So it looks like we're at 900,000, but we aren't quite yet there. We're a few hundred away. Okay, let's try this. I think I like that. I know, it's very close. It's very exciting. I think I would like to get a yellow sofa, and I think I might use the Cozy Kitsch Kit one. There's a lot of yellow happening, but isn't that cute? Oh, for you can see the exact number? Yeah, I don't understand how and where it displays the other number, but it does round up on some displays, which is why it seems like it's there already when it's not quite. What if we had a piano? This might not work. I might not do this. Oh yeah, that's terrible. We'll get a cat tree instead though. I think putting that, oh no. Do you have any idea how annoying I find that? Is it even remotely possible to get this to be on top of the rug or no? I guess if you made the rug smaller. I want to have a giant cat tree though. Like, to me, the giant cat tree is really important. No, if you raise it up, it like doesn't work right. Same thing if you size the cat tree down, it won't work right. Because they have to be a certain size for it to be functional. Because the Sims are gonna like animate to those heights, right? I think it looks okay with the small rug. It's not as good with the smaller rug, but it's not like bad when the rug is smaller. I'm gonna try this horrible yellow wood tone chair. I never used that. Or maybe it should be, maybe we could do that one instead. I know, why would the rug be on top of the cat tree? It makes no sense. It's so annoying. I would do anything to have them redo how the cat trees work in this game. To have like some new cat beds and like dog, just more animal stuff in general. More beds, more trees, just more stuff for my Sims pets. I know it's controversial because of the My First Pet stuff thing. I know. But oh my god, I would do anything to have a little bit more. They should update the game. Like, they should go back and do an update. But even if they didn't do it as an update and like they, you know, made a pack. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but like honestly, I wouldn't be that mad. If there was like a pet themed kit. Again, maybe I shouldn't admit that out loud, but I want more pet stuff so bad. I'm getting desperate about this. It would make such a big difference. You want reptiles? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, more small animals would be cool. I don't think they can do that though. If they made a My Second Pet stuff, could you imagine? Like, we got My First Pet stuff, it was rodents. And then My Second Pet stuff is like reptiles. And it's like the same thing where it has some cats and dog stuff and reptiles. Oh my god. The absolute drama that would cause. But I would probably buy it. I would actually eat that up, so. We can joke about it, but like, unfortunately, I don't even think I would be that mad. Yeah, they've been trying to give smaller animals like split up across packs recently. Like, you know how we got the crow in Life and Death? So they have done stuff like that. And I think that's a fair thing to try, but I still want more cats and dog stuff. Okay, I am liking this so far. I think we probably want to get some more little items for the cats. It's like my house in real life. There's just cat scratching posts, cat trees. Literally everywhere you look. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this in a more vibrant color or if I should let it be. I think that's actually okay, but not with this chair. What do you think about that? The blue? I haven't used that blue one really. I do think it looks fine, but it doesn't work when the chair is that lighter color. I thought the yellow was too much with the yellow couch. That's why I wasn't gonna use the yellow one. I'm looking for a little book or something. Oh, let's use one from my kit. Light brown. Well, the light brown, it's very realistic. But is it as fun? I don't know. I don't know. I'll do that. Maybe she can have a water bottle too. I'll like custom place all of this stuff. Could the rug be lighter maybe? This one, there's not that many swatches that are that texture on that rug. That's the rug that comes with the new expansion pack. I actually really like this sort of layout for a coffee table. I feel like that's so cute. Let's keep it in that color, honestly. Instead of a chair, put another scratching post or a cat item. I guess we could do like a cat bed. I don't know, I feel like maybe it needs something bigger though. Like a bigger piece of furniture. This is the stuff from the expansion pack if we wanted to try that. Maybe I could do this one and then a lamp. That might work. Does this come in blue? Does it come in yellow? We can do it in the bright yellow, right? What sort of angle are we talking with this? I don't know if I like it in the yellow. Maybe it's okay. I feel like I like it. Once we have enough stuff this way too, like once we've added some more furniture and things, it'll help. Okay, let's look at some of the everyday clutter items because I want to put, I was thinking like maybe this thing and then the bags. We could hang those up by the door. That gives us some much needed clutter on that wall. Oh my gosh, Harley. That's an emote. I like it. Or I hate it. It's hard to say. I have really conflicting opinions about Peppa Pig. I go back and forth a lot. Do we do the ottoman? That would match, I guess. And the cats could sit on this. And maybe I could put some shoes next to it. That could be kind of cute. Feels a little bit realistic too. You think under it? I wasn't sure if under it was gonna be bad because you wouldn't be able to see them as much, but I guess maybe it's still a nice little touch to have them under it. So we could leave it like that. Okay, let's get like a little ceiling light of some sort. I like this one because it feels a little bit older, which I want. Switch the record player and the ottoman. I guess we could do that. If you want to. Shoes. Shoes. We did do the cafe part. Yeah, we did that on Saturday? The other day on stream, we did the cafe part. And it's actually on the gallery already with just the cafe part. For those of you who are maybe gonna ask. But I will upload it again, fully finished, once we have the apartment. But this is the cafe section. Now we're doing the apartment part. I am liking that so far. Blue record player. It is blue to me. Are you like saying the blue is bad? I felt like that swatch was the best we were gonna get. It's a little bit different, but. Oh, the blanket basket next to it could be cute. I want the eco lifestyle one. That's actually really nice. I feel like that fits. I have a blanket basket like this and my cats constantly scratch it. It's definitely green. Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm not saying it's blue. I'm saying it's the closest we can get to something that isn't weird looking because it's like the closest color we can get. Kind of looks like this stuff. It's not like a green green, and it's not a blue blue. It's definitely a bluey green, I would say. And that's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. That's doable. I'm gonna put this tile. Don't get mad. I'm gonna try it, okay? Also important to remember that it's gonna display differently on everybody's monitor. So it might look like one color to you, but like your monitor looks different than other people's. So nobody's wrong. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, that's like a different height than what I just got. I do kind of like these though, as an idea, right? I will say, I don't know if I want it to be an ensuite anymore, because I kind of want to have like a big shower tub combo in here. And I feel like that is better. Oh, that can't be moved. Oh no. But I feel like it can't really go over here. So this is where the window is. Litter box. I think I might try and put more than one litter box up here in Katarina's apartment. Like, she could have one in the bathroom. We'll get another one up here in the cat's bathroom. They have a couple downstairs, and that feels realistic to me. I can go face the window if I add a wall. Like, you think it should be better this way? I don't know. I felt like that was kind of tight. I think it's okay. I don't really feel like a serious inclination to change it. If you really don't like it, we can think about other alternatives, but I was more thinking about trying to tuck away like the toilet and stuff back there. Okay, I'm gonna do 2. I guess we could also have we could have the ensuite door again, but just move it somewhere else. I think I was gonna put the bed there though. No, they don't get one. They don't get one. Laundry? Ooh, we could give them laundry potentially. I hadn't planned on that. But we could do that. Curious why I don't use CC cat trees. I don't use CC, Nina. That's the reason. I don't use a lot of custom content in my builds at all. I only have a couple of things in my game. I find that's a little bit more practical for me as a person who's like making all these builds with the intention of uploading them. People are able to find them a little bit easier and stuff. So it's more accessible without having custom content in it. Especially if you're playing like on console, you physically can't get it, you know. Lots of reasons for that. It's bad enough that I'm using a million packs in these builds. We don't need to be adding in all kinds of mods too. Okay. Let's put this little guy back here. I would like to see if maybe some sort of tall cabinet. This one's kind of small. Oh. Do you think it fits okay, or is it not good? Great view from that toilet. Yeah, seriously. Right out, visible to everyone. They have a nice view of you, I mean to say, as well, which is terrible, but if you're looking for the Peppa Pig CC, it's on Little Dika's Patreon. If you Google Sims 4 Peppa Pig CC, I feel like it should come up. I haven't tried that recently, but I feel like if you Google search for Peppa Pig, you should be able to find it. I have this custom content. That's what people are asking about. Because they're like, you don't have no CC, Kayla. You're lying. You have custom content. I do have that, yeah. That's true. Okay. No, I don't like that. I really want some more plain runners. Some of these are a little bit much. Do you think that blue stripey one works okay? I don't know. Oh, there we go. C's linked it for you. Great. Everyone's favorite new custom content item. Okay. Oh, you guys, oh my god, my heart just started racing. The vet is calling. I'm gonna answer real quick. I'm sorry. BRB. Oh my goodness, we're good. We're good. Sorry, I don't mean to make you all scared. They said it was gonna take until like Wednesday or Thursday to get, oops, that's the cat cam, to get Snap's results back from her blood work and stuff, but they got it back already. She only had it done yesterday. Her kidney function has maintained the same level as last time, so her disease has not progressed. That's good news. Good news from the vet. Oh my god, I'm so relieved. When they called me, I was like, I wasn't expecting this call right now. So my heart started racing when I saw they were calling. So I'm sorry that I like ditched you to answer the phone. But I obviously wanted to hear what they said, but that is such a relief. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell Dan that real quickly. I feel like I might start crying. I was really scared that it was gonna be bad news because they had said that her like blood pressure was so much higher. Yeah, that's another problem, but it's fine. It was so high yesterday. I was scared that that was like a sign that it had progressed rapidly and like gotten a lot worse in the last couple of months. So I was really scared they were gonna call me with bad news, but it wasn't. Okay. And also all of her other organ function, it looks good. Everything else is fine. She only has kidney problems. That's what they said at least. We knew that already though. Okay, sorry, I'm just typing it to Dan real quick. Same level as last time. Oh my god. I need to take a second to like calm down. My heart is like pounding still. When to give some context to why I'm freaking out a little bit, the last time the vet called when I was streaming, I found out she had cancer. And I was live. So when I saw the animal hospital like number pop up, I was like, oh Jesus, here we go again. But it didn't happen. That's not what happened. Let's drink some water. Oh my god. You remember? Yeah, I think we all remember that. If you were there at least. You're not gonna forget that moment. Okay. All is well. I'm drinking some more water. Everything's fine. Maybe she'll be able to get to all the orders now. Yeah, guys, look. Her disease might not have progressed. She's still not fulfilling your orders. Once a scammer, always a scammer. This cat. She's still diseased, just not worse. So she's still gonna use it as an excuse to not fulfill your requests. Okay, let's put a little bit of clutter on this. Oh my god. I need to like relax. Maybe we could put a little plant hanging up in here. I really like that hanging plant. It's one of my favorites in the game. Snap can scam me anytime. Me too. Oh, let's also get like a, maybe a candle. That might be cute. I like that as an item. Well, Radish, so she's gonna have this litter box. We're gonna have more litter boxes in the cat's bathroom. And there's also 2 more litter boxes down here and a litter box out here. So we're gonna have a bunch of litter boxes. We're just gonna kind of spread them out throughout the house, so. No, Snap gets her blood work and like a urine sample and stuff taken every 6 months, Miro, because she is older and also because of her kidney disease. So it's just like her regular 6-month checkup. So it wasn't like anything had changed to prompt me to go to the vet out of like fear. It was just like regular level checking. But I was more scared this time just because I don't know, I just had like a weird feeling about it. And when they took her blood pressure, it was so high. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but I had never seen them do this. They took her blood pressure. It's like how they take a human's blood pressure with like a little cuff, but they put it on her tail. So they had like a little tiny blood pressure cuff and they put it on the base of her tail. Isn't that kind of cute? It's so little. I just thought it was so adorable. Oh no, she's home with me, Porcelain. She didn't have to stay there, thank God. She's like fine. In the grand scheme of things, but not like, she's not like hospitalized or anything like that. Okay, where are we gonna get the everyday clutter? Oh, bathroom clutter, sorry. I wanted to put this. People were talking about the plunger. I might use that. That's kind of cute. I like it. Okay, that's a decent bathroom then. Let me decorate this weird little hallway too before I forget about it. Yeah, going to the vet is really stressful. It is very, very stressful. I mean, it's way worse for her, obviously, but it's fine. Now I have to go once a month. Oh my God. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hey, it could be worse. It could be worse. But that is unpleasant. Oh yeah, the new bathroom kit. There's if you haven't seen it yet, they teased the next CC kit, the like next custom content creator kit. Is gonna be like a fancy bathroom. Is the build mode one? Seems pretty nice. She has to go once a month because she's on a new arthritis injection that has to be done once a month. She had her first one yesterday. Now she has to go back in a month again. Oh my God, Dan is wearing his wedding suit on the stream. Sorry, I just learned they're all playing Dale and Dawson, so they're all like dressed up in suits and stuff, like in like business attire, because they're like it's like Among Us but in an office. And Dan put on his wedding suit for it. Did he went and changed because he saw everybody else was dressed up? That is hilarious. I was wondering because he didn't dress up before he went live, and I did think to myself like everybody else is gonna dress up. But if you don't want to, I guess that's fine. No, he's got other formal wear, but I don't know. Wedding suit's nice and new. You might as well use it, right? I wear my wedding dress on stream. No, I don't see myself doing that. I'll tell you that. I don't know about that. I don't think I'm interested. Remember that one time when I had my my like wedding hair and makeup trial? And then I played Among Us that day, so I had like my wedding makeup and hair on because they had done it in the morning, and I was like obviously gonna leave it on all day, and then I just streamed later that day, but I was like in my formal wedding makeup. That was funny. It looked really shiny with all the lights that I have in here too. It was kind of funny. Special moment, I guess. Yeah, a nice way to stress test the makeup. Yeah, playing Among Us. Everybody's worst nightmare. Okay. That seems good for the hallway. Facing your fearing for your life at Among Us, but in full glam. Yeah. Classic. Okay, let's decorate Katarina's little bedroom. I think we should try to use more cats and dog stuff. I feel like I haven't been using enough cats and dog stuff in these rooms. Katarina, what would you have? Maybe like, oh, I should get some little cat things. Oh dear, these barely fit. Maybe she can have them in her bedroom though. I'll put like 2 of them. Or, no, let's get 4 and we can make them look like all of her cats. We'll change the swatches to match her cats. That would actually be really cute, I think. Maybe I'll use this instead as well, because that's actually pretty cute too. I love that. Okay, Katarina, do you want to try this with the purple and the green? I kind of like that. You never buy packs not on sale, but businesses and hobbies is testing you. Oh, I know, I understand. It is a really good pack, and I get the like, you know, it really tempts you to want to play it like right now, but remember, it will also be a good pack in a few months, you know? Like, if you have a plan, don't let them take your money. But if you want to buy it now, buy it now. It's a lot of fun. You deserve to have fun. So, I don't like that. It's worth it. You bought it, you love it, you bought it an hour ago. It's fun. It is really fun. I like this pack a lot. I think this is going to quickly become one of my favorite Sims expansion packs. I would rank it pretty high up there. It's so cool how you can pretty much do anything. Like, I really enjoy the room there is for creativity with the pack. And it's been fun to experiment with and stuff. And it also, I feel like it also ties in so well with everything else you already have. So like if you already own some other pack for The Sims 4, like this one will 100% work well with it. Like no matter what it is. And I just think that's really nice, so. Yeah, I like the world a lot too. The world is really cool. And I think that one of the other major bonuses of the world that was, I guess, a little bit unexpected to me is that the world is still 12 lots, but because a few of them are small businesses, you have more going on. Like there's the pottery studio, but there's also Sims that live there. So it's a residential lot and a community lot. And I think that makes it feel bigger because there's like still townies and a bunch of places to go. And I appreciate that about it. I think that's really nice. It does have a few more empty lots than I would like. I wish they had filled more of them, but the fact that it's multi-use is good. What happened to my chin? Oh, thank you for asking. I burnt myself with a soup ladle yesterday. So it's not my finest moment, but I'm fine. Yeah, I'm like really embarrassed by it, to be honest, and I'm like hyper aware that it's there. I don't know if it's that visible, but I am very aware that it's on my chin. You did that to your Tim of the pizza roll one time? Oh my god. No, yesterday when I burnt myself with it, it literally like instantly blistered too. I don't think it's that bad. I think it just looks kind of red. It also doesn't help that I'm kind of breaking out on my chin right now, but yeah, it like insta blistered and I was like, there's no way this just happened. You did it with hot dog oil? Oh, that's horrible. Ugh. Yeah, I've never burnt my face before. This is a new experience for me. But here we are. Okay, let's line all of these little kittens up. I want to put it like right here, further over, so I can put a plant next to it. And then I'm gonna change the colors to try and better match the cats that Katarina actually has. So the little one is gray. All gray? I guess that's probably the best one for the little one. Who else? Oh, Cleo is gray. You're black and white. And you're like brownish. Okay. Yeah, they're like all gray. We can do the black and white one. Here, maybe I'll do them like that. So it's like somewhat correct. You had a time where you wouldn't stop making chicken katsu, and every time you fried it, you would burn yourself. Every time, and it was like once a week. Owen! Maybe I'll try them in those colors. Is that okay? That's pretty real though, I get it. A couple years ago, it wasn't this Christmas, but last Christmas, I was making a gingerbread house. And I've done this before, where I like baked the gingerbread from scratch and I was assembling it from scratch. I was doing it off stream, just like minding my business, making my little gingerbread house. And I was using melted sugar to glue it together. And I like got a whole like droplet of molten hot, boiling melted sugar on my finger. And I burnt my finger really bad. That was not good. That was the worst burn I've ever had, but that was a while ago, so I'm good now. That was really stupid of me. And the thing is, like, I've done it before and it was fine, but you gotta be so, like, careful and, like, vigilant about using stuff like that because it only takes a second and, like, it's drippy, obviously, so, yeah, that was bad. Sugar burns are bad, 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 bad. But I'm okay. What about some sort of like clutter or something? Yeah, it's like so sticky and it won't get off. Yeah, it was really bad. Now I'm scared of gingerbread houses. It sounds like a joke, but I'm not. They're dangerous. Oh, Lisa, that's horrible. I bet that happens all the time. Like people that like work, because people talk like people that I don't know work with sugar a lot and like are pastry chefs and stuff. They probably have that happen to them. They're also probably more careful, but it's just when you're using it more often, there's a higher chance that it might get you. Okay, maybe I could give Katarina like a little bit of makeup. I like that item. Oh, on the popcorn maker at the movie theater? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I bet that's easy to burn yourself on, yeah. Ouch. Okay, that's fine to me. I'm gonna give Katarina a desk. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to grab that. I think I might actually use the desk from my Comfy Gamer kit because I feel like the colors kind of, you know, has a little bit more of a wood texture, but it really matches that. Maybe I could do a different carpet in here too. Okay, there's a lot of green happening, but just hear me out, okay? We're gonna try it and see if it looks good. The green is scaring you? Is it? Is it that bad? It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be so good. I'll get a little bit of purple on this chair. Oh, wait a minute. She's gonna have an office though. So does she need to have a desk in here? Oh, but now I want it. Imagine she hates green and we haven't checked. She might. I guess I didn't look. That's true. Probably should have. But look at how cute it would be with a little bit of purple. I don't love this one. Vanity then? Yeah, I guess we could do that instead. What if she hates yellow? Okay, maybe I should check. She just dislikes cerebral sims. She's fine. She's good. Vanity table. You want to try it in white? You have a computer in your room? Yeah, a lot of people do. I'm thinking about how I'm trying to give her a separate office. So I'm wondering, like, she probably doesn't need to have 2 computers because it's just the one sim. So I'm wondering if I should focus on not having a computer in here and put it in the office upstairs instead. Might get the purple lights. I don't know if I like this one. I think it could be okay. I'm gonna get, oh, I don't have the cat bed anymore. Well, there you go. Let's get a cat bed. It's giving pastel Barney the dinosaur. Okay, I'll admit that I did not, I didn't see that coming. And the thing is though, you're like not wrong. I can really see it. I like Barney, so I don't think that's a bad thing, but wow. You make an interesting point. Okay, let me get like a shelf or something to put by this door. Which one? Does this come in a cat swatch by any chance? Oh, it actually does. And a pig swatch. Can we try this? I realize that it's like a little bit funky, but Katarina's a little bit funky, so I think it's okay. Hi, Simmery, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We're working on decorating a cat cafe. I built a cafe down here, and we're trying to do an apartment above it. So we're building this for Katarina Lynx, the cat lady sim from Cats and Dogs, and I'm trying to decorate what I think her space would look like. Yeah, it does kind of fit her style. We want to get some more clutter in here probably, and then it will feel better. Just, it's like kind of bland right now, so it could use some more stuff. Oh, I'm gonna use this wallpaper instead. Maybe, do I put that around the whole room? I know it's a lot with the purple and the green, but I kind of like it. I think it's a good thing. Okay, I'm gonna keep this plant right there. I don't know where to put this bed, but I actually think that maybe I don't need it. Oh, I had an accent wall of brick back here and I got rid of it. The carpet is throwing it off. You think so? I kind of liked the carpet. I thought it was weird. But we don't have to use it. Okay, high school years has a couple of things that we could try. Maybe like clutter items. I have to alt place this. No, switch it up. Okay, the carpet was good. I'm glad you're saying that because I liked it. I know people didn't like it, but I liked it. I like the hardwood too, obviously, but I use it all the time, and I don't use this carpet as often, so. I think it's kind of weird how it's the same color as the curtains, but like weird in a good way. Not weird in a bad way. Weird in a way that is fun. I think this should get made a little bit funkier. This sim, remember, has kind of weird style. Like, Katarina's a little bit weird. And that's okay. Like, it's kind of fun that she's a little bit weird. So we're trying to channel that for her a little bit. Can I size these all down again? Maybe. There's something about them being so big and there being like 4 of them that's throwing me. So maybe if they were a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, I kind of like that better. Doesn't that fit more? Let me put some cat toys too. Like this little thing. Not green. We can do oh, the cute pink heart one. This one's cool. Maybe like a darker greenish ball of yarn. I don't like that one actually. I want a more exciting toy. Maybe like this in yellow. Those are good. It is the cat cafe that I posted on More Simsie today. Yeah, we're working on furnishing the apartment right now. I did post the first half of this on my YouTube channel earlier. So that's actually good timing. Okay, I'm gonna put this custom and then place the other stuff with it. That helps. Okay. Yeah, she can pass through. I can have her test it, but hey, Katarina. Doesn't want to let me place it. I can't click on the ground for some reason. Hey, anybody have any ideas? Do I need to reload? Why can't I click on the ground? Is it common to have a rug above carpet? I would say that it is in some places. Some people think that it's really weird. Yes, you can sleep there. They're like, there's already a rug, so why do you need that? But sort of my thought process is, oh, it's open. My thought process with this is that the rug is not about, like, I feel like when people say that, they're treating the rug as though it's like solely a functional piece and not treating it as though it's like a decorative thing. And I think it's okay to have a decorative rug even though it's on top of carpet. Like, it helps to define the space, it adds some more color. I had a rug growing up in my bedroom and I had carpet in my bedroom. Like, so I guess I have a little bit of a bias because I've done it in real life, but I don't think it's weird personally. You might disagree, but you just don't have to put one in your house. I just think it looks nice. It's kind of my thought process. Okay. Is there a way to have pets come to a community lot without this pack? Yeah. I can't turn this lot trait on because I'm on a residential lot, but you can turn on cat friendly and people will bring their cats to it, or dog friendly. And then the cat hangout and dog hangout means that strays will hang out there. The cat friendly one means that people will bring their cat and dog there. Does that make sense? Okay, that's nice. I might give her a bonsai tree. Just for fun. You know? Kind of exciting. Never been to a house with carpet? Really? It's interesting that carpet is like that uncommon where you're from. I feel like carpet is pretty common here. A lot of the houses where I live in Florida will have tile and carpet, which might be really weird for you. But like growing up, a lot of houses, and you would hate this. If you don't like carpet, you would hate this. But growing up, a lot of our friends' houses, they would literally do carpet like this. The builders, I mean, this is maybe a little bit extreme, but like there would be like random parts of the floor, like by the living room, by the dining room, that were carpet, and it would be like split up in weird ways. And so there'd be like a little section and the floor would keep changing. And that's just because the carpet is a lot cheaper than tile. So they do that because they're trying to save money when they're building it. But it was like random sections of carpet in spaces. And then obviously in the bedrooms too, because then it's like cheaper to cover it all. And people like carpet in bedrooms a lot of the time. But that's very normal here. It is a little bit weird looking, but it's very normal here. But yeah, I don't know if it's that common everywhere, but it's definitely common like that here. Okay, I'm gonna give them a little bathroom sink situation up here. Have that in your entrance. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like, they'll be like tile in the entryway, and then living room to the left, carpet, dining room to the right, carpet. Because it's like cheaper, and I guess it defines the space, but I don't love the constant like switch up of floors. To me, that's not like an ideal look. I also really don't like tile. I'm not a big tile person. I think it's because like our whole house was tile growing up, and so I just have like a, I don't know, tile is like cold. I don't really like the look of it. Mostly also because a lot of the tile they do here is like beige. So all the houses in Florida are like beige tile, beige carpet, beige walls, beige, beige, beige. And everything is that same color. Like my bathroom growing up, was like beige tile in the shower, beige wall paint, beige, same tile shower as it is on the floor, just beige. And I don't think it's very cute, but it is cheap to buy that sort of tile, so that's why it happens. I'm gonna put a tub up here. Guys, do you think they need a human toilet in this bathroom? Probably, right? Dang, I was gonna do just a litter box because it's like the cat's bathroom, but I probably shouldn't do that. I'll put 2 litter boxes in here though, because there's a bunch of Sims that are gonna be using this one. And they can be kind of colorful. The linoleum floor looks like wood. My parents did that in our bedrooms. They when they replaced the carpet, like at this point probably like 6 years ago or something, in our bedrooms, they changed it to be like a tile that looks kind of like wood, which it looks all right. But it's very Florida. It is nice and easy to clean though, because they have a lot of pets, so that's a nice bonus to it. Yeah, my parents do still live in the house that I grew up in. Do I like this? I feel like it's a lot all along the same wall, but no, it's not a laminate. The stuff my parents have is like tile that looks like wood. And it's like, but it's only in the bedrooms. So there's like beige tile everywhere, and then the bedrooms have like a dark brown tile, kinda. So what about a different sink? This one? That's not gonna help with the situation I just complained about, but it does look nice. Yeah, I understand, Cursed Cat. I feel that way. I'm lucky that my parents still have the house that I grew up in. But I feel like how you feel about my grandparents' house, because a couple years ago, my grandparents or my grandma sold their house that they lived in for like my whole life. And like when my dad was in high school, they bought it. And they moved, my grandma moved out into a condo, and I was really sad about that. And then like seeing, we drove past it one time, and like there was people walking out of the front door, and I was like, oh, that's really weird. Like we just watched these, it's like their house now, obviously, but I don't know, you just have like such an emotional attachment to a space, and then it's strange to think about somebody else living there. Yeah, sad, very sad. The people who lived in my house before I bought it lived here for a long time. Their kids all grew up in this house. So I am that to someone else. And I like changed the kitchen, which sometimes I think about how weird that must be for them. They haven't seen it, I don't think, but I did that to somebody else. So, oh, I'm gonna put this right here. That's outside of it, so I guess that makes no sense. Maybe I'll put it, oh, we should put it there. Duh. I'll put the thermostat by this. Oh, that's really cool that your house is 135 years old. There's been so many people who've lived there for a long time. That's really interesting. Shocker that I am interested in stuff like that. Okay. How about a tile? Or a towel, not a tile. We've been talking about tiles so much, I called this towel a tile. Your house was built in 1750. Oh, that's so cool. My house is like 30 years old, which is not old, or new. That's like a house age, you know? Okay. I don't like this bathroom very much. Maybe I'll put some pictures up or something. Europeans unite with old houses. Yeah, I think that's so cool though. There's not that many super old houses in Florida. There are some parts of Orlando with old houses, but like the oldest you're gonna get is probably like early 1900s in a lot of the spaces around here. The house, I got married in just a month ago. Our wedding was at like a historic house in town. And it was built in like the 1880s, and it was like one of the like 3 oldest houses in town, you know, and that's compared to some places pretty new. But different parts of the US have different aged buildings. Around here, not so much. I don't know about any of the artwork. Maybe the cats could have like a cute picture of butterflies. I feel like cats like butterflies, right? That seems nice. Okay. This is gonna be the cat's bedroom, but I think I'm gonna put a bed up here, even though it's a cat's bedroom, because in my mind, I'm sort of picturing it as being a little bit like a guest room. But there's just like the bed is there as like a side thing, but mostly the cats have this room. You know? We could do the Murphy bed. I don't know if the Murphy bed will fit that well. I guess I could have swapped the sides that this is on. Oh, great. Let me save my game real quick. We will try. Can't believe you're making the cats share with people. Well, they don't have to. I don't think Katarina has that many guests, right? But, oh, I like the colors of that actually. But that way there is something for the guests to use if they come and stay. And the cats will like this. The cats will even probably like sleep on that couch and stuff, so it's good for them, honestly. My house in real life has something like this, like a dormer like this, and I never know, still to this day, I don't know how to decorate it properly. Because in real life, I have basically that, and that's the only thing that's in that little dormer space. You have like a little cat tree in there. I don't know what to do with it because it's such a weird size, you know? Because you know you put a seat in the back, it's like so far back, but it's like so long and skinny that you can't really put like a, you know? I'll figure it out eventually. But anyway, I've lived here for a few years. Still don't know what to put there. Still unsure about the specifics of this. I guess I could put some bookshelves there or something, because they'd be skinny. Yeah, I don't know. Right now it belongs to my cats. Cat Cats and dogs. The previous owners of our house had a treadmill in there, which also makes sense. It fits pretty well in that sort of size space. What do you think about that color? That's pretty bad, right? Yeah, I don't like it. Let's get some more cat stuff. I don't really like that color pink, so that's bad. Do you think I can try this color with the brown, or is it weird? I can try it. Okay. What else do they need? Oh, cat accessible only area with the cat door. Oh. I think that you're onto something. Just for fun. I feel like that is not a good idea for me with my real life situation. But for Katarina's situation, this is great. This will totally work for her. Really and truly a cat room. How about like a, this is kind of a peachy color, so we could try that. Secret stash of catnip. That's an idea too. Should I give them like a couch or something? What else do they want? I know, I wish you could put like shelves or something, because that stuff in The Sims isn't actually functional. What about, I don't know, maybe they get a dresser or something? Oh, the poof from my kit. That would be good. I like that. Okay, and then I wanted to put a scratching post in here too. I was gonna get this somewhere. This is just placed like as a filler sort of item so that we can think about it more. I might try this peachy color all over the room. I like it better. You were super tired, so you got ready for bed, and now you're in bed, you're very awake again? Yeah, that's classic, Tilly, I'm sorry. Isn't that annoying? That always happens, too. Should we try this? Okay. So, it's gonna have to be kind of asymmetrical, or maybe we put the rug... Oh my god. The fact that it does this makes me want to genuinely scream. Never mind. They could have a TV. I do think it would be kind of cute if the cats and the guests could watch TV. Should I do the penguin TV, or is that weird? We could do it in like a little... The blue color might work. Oh, we talked about putting a fish tank. There was a fish tank discussion downstairs, and we couldn't fit it inside of the main building, so we were gonna maybe put it in here. Is that weird or bad? It's probably bad, like objectively bad, because it's bad for the poor fish, but maybe we can pretend that it's not a real fish tank. I mean, like, no fish are actually in there anyway. So we can pretend that it's not a real fish tank and they're like animatronic fish, okay? It's animatronic fish, so no fish were harmed in the making of this fish tank. All is well. Yeah, I'll put that there too. What about like another one of the cats and dogs? I would love to have this kind of thing like up there, but I don't like how it clips like that. We can also do some more of the cat decals. I'm good with that as a concept too. We had some of these downstairs and I really liked them. So we can put more inside of this cat room. Get one like right there. Maybe there could be one over here. What do you think about for the rest of this section? Didn't I say I wanted them to have a couch or something? I don't know. I actually kind of liked that weird giant couch. I don't really ever use that one. That could be okay. In real life, they'd be like walking across the top of that, you know? And that would be fun. I don't know if they can do that in The Sims, but they would in real life. I guess we had talked about putting like the poof from my kit, but we don't need it. How would that couch get in there? I don't know. Maybe they had to bring it like up through the window. That is a really funny thought, them having to like use a crane to get it into this window. It worked. It's fine. Okay, I will also put this in here. We can use a nice light color for it. The cats will like that. Oh, maybe the cats assembled it. There you go. If it costs less money to tear down the wall than to hire a crane. Yeah, but it's fine. They can tear it down if they want. Or they could hire a crane and deal with it that way. Okay, I'm gonna give the cats a TV in here. You might be thinking, oh, like a living room. No, this is the cat's living room. Only the cats can use this place. Oh, we could put a little mouse hole too. That's cute. I'll get a kind of bad TV. Mouse. There. I should have joined the Office game. Well, I was intimidated by it. My friends are all playing that that new Dale and Dawson game today, and I didn't play because I was scared. I'll play next time if they play again. Can cats turn the TV on? Oh no, I guess. Oh, I suppose you have to do it. Well, that's fine. We can just put a table. They can stand on the table. But I agree that I think I would like Dale and Dawson. I did not play today, though. So sorry, everyone. It makes you nervous? Yeah, see? You get it. I wanted them to play it first so I could hear about it and like vibe check it before I decided that I wanted to play myself. Unfortunately, I'm being honest about that. I was like, they can find out. Pink? I like that too. Played a lot when it first came out. Yeah, everybody has had a lot of good things to say about it. I really should give it a try. I'm gonna try some of those cat things again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tiny plant. I'm gonna keep these big, I think. Okay. Oh, they're in the wrong spot. Scoot over a little bit more. Oops. Okay, that works for me. That's actually really cute. What about, I guess I want to try and get some more curtains. I kind of like these same curtains for in here, to be honest, so I might try that. Those cat trinkets are from Cats and Dogs. Oh, I gotta cheat for money again. Okay, so we're almost done with this. I think my plan for after this is that I want to try to test out running the cat cafe and like playing in it and see how it goes. So we'll do that in a minute. I'm almost curious to try and do it with more of like a, this one's pretty big. We tested running this the other day. Like we know that it works. So it's not really a play test thing. It's more just like a long-term running a cat cafe, which then makes me almost want to try it with like a different lot, but I think that's dumb. When I talk about wanting to play test it, my mind immediately goes to like, well, what if we made a rags to riches and we did it with no money? We started from there. That's always my like initial thought when I'm talking about this sort of thing. Can't help it. But it could be kind of fun to try and build something up, like starter energy, you know? So we could try that. Okay, let me look at some more of the stuff from my kit. Comfy gamer. Okay. Whoa, I'm on the floor. Okay, I'm putting that plant in there and rotating it backwards. I like that about this plant, how you can have like fun swatch or plain swatch, depending on what direction you face it. I think that's really nice about it. It's like versatile in that way because you can just flip it around. I guess I'll scoot that all the way back. Maybe I'll put that next to it. There you go. Is it weird to have another one of these pictures? There's more cat ones. We could do that. And then maybe Katarina could have like a cutesy mirror or something. There is a cat mirror if we wanted to try it. Might be a bit much, but can't go wrong. The bookcases in the hallway, these two are from Businesses and Hobbies. They're the new bookcases. The painting she did that was too green. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I do also have these. Like if we wanted to put, that one was like neon green. You make a very interesting point. What if we tried to embrace more of the green then? You know? Does this have some more green anywhere? We can just do a lighter color. There also is like that shade of green. This is very bright. But that's a picture that's literally of her cat. So it could be kind of cool. Don't like those. That's a good idea. I'm glad that you remembered that we had that because I forgot that I had it in my inventory still. Yeah, you can frame it, but when you frame those, it is only a black frame that you can use. And I don't know, I don't really want it to be a black frame. Like that doesn't really feel as cute to me, the thought of it being black. Oh, I'll put a cat tree. That's so silly of me to say. Duh, we should put a cat tree in here. It can even be green. All right, it's a little bit much. Yeah, there's people will do stuff like putting another painting behind it and stuff, but I don't really feel like I need to do that. I think it looks okay the way that it is, unframed. That happens in real life. Okay, let me get this little poof thing. And I'll do it in a pinky color. There's a bird. That's really funny. Okay, I like this so far. I think I might actually keep it. Let me save. I wish that you could change the color in those frames on the paintings though, because you can do it on photos that your Sims take. So I don't understand. Okay, well, we'll save the game, and then we can do a little, let's do a walkthrough tour situation, and then we can go start playing. Yeah. I don't have any more pack codes, Emma, no. I did a giveaway of like 16 of them or something in the first couple days since the pack came out, but I don't have more than that. I bought that many, and then I was like, okay, let's stop, you know? But I did them the other day, I'm sorry. I think the next time I'll do a great deal of giveaways on stream will be during our charity fundraiser in May. So I won't use them until then. I'm gonna start like stockpiling them until then, so I have them for our like special event stuff. Historically, I like to do during the bigger streams for the fundraiser, so like usually on the Saturdays or like the first and last days and stuff like that. I'll usually have giveaway codes for them. I don't use custom art from the gallery. That's actually a good question, because somebody asked me that the other day too, and I was talking about it then, but there's a lot of great custom art on the gallery. I don't really feel comfortable using that in my content. It feels like a little bit steely for me to like get somebody else's work off the gallery and then put it in my build. So that's why I don't use custom art off the gallery in my like videos and streams. Great idea to use for the builds that you're actually playing in, like for fun. But I think it's a little bit, I don't know, I just don't know about doing it for my own. I don't care if other people do it. I'm not judging anybody. It's just for me, I don't really know if that's something that I want to do in my videos. I'm not trying to be like, somebody else should stop. I personally don't really want to, for that reason. People, like, you would give credit and stuff, obviously. But even with it feels like, I don't know, just feels a bit weird for me, but you are welcome to, please do. There's some people upload it for a reason, so. Okay. Well, here's kind of a look at the outside. So the downstairs is the cafe. Oh, look, it's my enemy, Trashly. The downstairs is the cafe. The upstairs is the apartment. So when you first come in, you'll walk in right here. We've got like all this cute cafe stuff. I like this built-in with the couches and the cat tree in between. I think it's kind of cool. I made all these paintings of my Sims cats. They're not very good, but I made them. So there's that. Guys, I totally don't need the gallery art because I can do it myself. The stuff I did myself. Looks horrible. It's fine. Anyway, this is the like actual cafe section, where you can buy like a drink and everything. There's like an employee spot. You'll come up back this way to get into the apartment. Oh, I gotta paint this black. Let me set that up now. Colors, black. There. There's also a bathroom for everyone right here, and then there's like a catio space. The cats are even using it. And there's also an outdoor section too that the cats can use, which I really enjoy. And then upstairs, here's kind of like a top-down overview of the first floor of the apartment. So there's a living room space. We've got like the kitchen and dining room back here. There's a big bathroom. And then this is Katarina's bedroom, like this. And then when you go upstairs again, there's like a little hallway. Katarina has an office. There's a guest room / cat room. An actual cat room that only cats can access. And then, did I miss anything in the back? Oh, I have like some AC and some bikes and stuff in the back. You can go in this door to get to the apartment. These things are like little fireflies. So, yeah, it's pretty big. You could play here with a decent sized family. Like if you wanted to play here with like, you know, a family of 4 Sims, even 5 maybe, because you could have 2 Sims in here, a baby in here, 2 Sims in here. Like you could fit a lot of Sims living here if you wanted to. And then they could all run the cat cafe. And then for the actual cafe itself, let me cheat her needs a little bit. I set it up so that they're like things to do are caring for animals, drinking coffee, pets playing and learning, us playing with pets, and the humans eating. And then I have this so that cats are our preferred customer. And when I was playing in it, like I was pretty pleasantly surprised by how many cats I was noticing other people bringing. I just closed and reopened, so we have some people here from before, but like Bartholomew came, he's somebody else's cat. Obviously we have 4 cats. Tiger is a customer. And then I also turned on this thing, the lot trait, so that strays will come. It's the cat hangout lot trait. So there's even more cats just around. You can't put on cat friendly, which is like a standard lot trait because it's a residential lot. But cat friendly, where it just means that owners will bring their cats to the lot, this is the exact same thing. Like the preferred customers being cats works the same way. Humans will bring their cats to the lot. And I built this on Katarina Lynx's lot. So she normally lives here, and I just bulldozed her house and put this instead. I shall show you. Yeah, so she's just right there. Does cat friendly work on small business lots? That's a good question. We can test it. I haven't tried. I'll just go to a random one real quick so we can see. Small business venue. No. You can't use it on vet clinics, spas, restaurants, residential, retail, university housing, tiny homes. Interestingly, you can't use it at the onsens. I guess that makes sense. You can't do it at cemeteries or at the small business. So there's a couple places that you cannot use the cat-friendly thing on. I'm not too... No, you can do it on like a restaurant. You can do it on a cafe. You can do it other places too. Just there's only a few that you can't do it on. It makes sense that you can't do it on a residential lot. And the thing is, I know it sounds annoying, like, oh, you can't do it for a small business. But the thing is, like, you can. Just not with the lot trait. You do it from the customer thing. Well, I think the reason that you can't do it for a vet clinic is because you don't need it for a vet clinic. Like the humans already bring their cats to a vet clinic. So you don't need to add a cat friendly thing on for it because they'll already bring cats to it. Okay, so you can't for a restaurant, but you can do it on cafes and other types of, like a park. There are other places that you can make cat friendly. And then with a small business, you don't need it because you can just put the preferred customer and it works the exact same way. The lot trait just has humans bring cats. Preferred customer just means humans bring cats. So it's like the exact same function. Okay, I'm gonna like triple speed and we'll watch them bring their cats in so we can see it. And then I wanna go try and test this on a new lot. We shall see. That one's ours. Our first paying customer. That is very exciting. Look, this is Bella Goth's cat, Cooper, that I made. This is another piece of advice. If you were planning on playing with one of these, I would, oh my God, this cat is rolling around in this. If you were planning on playing in one of these, I would really recommend that you, oh, I have to pick this up. Maybe make a few extra cats in the world. Like, it would probably be in your best interest to go make some households that have some cats, just so you have more customers. Because otherwise you won't have that many people bringing cats to you. I had that problem because Katarina has 4 of the cats in the environment, you know, and then I was playing as her, so there weren't that many more cats away. Free money, okay. All right, let me cheat this to be stunning so I can put it on the gallery. Look at them all. Did you just bring a kitten? Oh, it's my kitten, sorry. We got this customer. That's Bartholomew again. Same thing. I like how many cats there are though. And some are, wow. You look gross. I don't know if stray cats can get inside the building, Nilla. I'm not sure, but they can use the outside. Okay, let's upload it to the gallery though. I guess I want to copy and paste because I posted it with the apartment not furnished. Should I take this one down with the one that has the apartment unfurnished from the weekend? No? Yes? I don't know. No? Okay, I'll leave it then. I'll add... I also uploaded a version where the apartment upstairs is unfurnished. Okay, the downstairs is a functional cat cafe, and the upstairs has an apartment for Katarina and her 4 cats. Okay, that seems good. I guess we could call it Cat Scratch Cafe. I don't know. Is it gonna be hard to find? Would it be better if I just called it Cat Cafe? I always wonder about this because I'm like, in terms of it being searchable, is it better for it to just be labeled Cat Cafe instead of putting like a different word? Because then you can look it up. Cat Scratch Cat Cafe. Because that's double. It's a little bit much, but that way it's easy to find. And I have hashtag Cat Cafe too. So hopefully that helps. I think I'm overthinking this. 2 cats is better than 1. Cat with a K? I don't know. Cat without the K, it's the same name as the lot, because this is Cat Scratch Cottage. But there's so many other cat cafes. Well, yeah, I know, but it's more just about it being... I'm not trying... Like, my goal is not for people to be able to, like, find it on the gallery so I get more downloads. My goal is for that people that maybe remember 6 months from now, oh yeah, lilsimsie built that cat cafe once. I want to place it. How do I find it? That's what I'm thinking, is how is it going to be searchable and easily findable in 3 months when you remember that I built it and you want to put it in your save, you know? Not so much so that people can like find it and I get more downloads. It's just meant to be easier for people to use it. Yeah, and the K just has the searchability problem again. I don't know. I'm just gonna post it. I'm overthinking it again. I'm overthinking it. Bold to assume the gallery will let you find anything from the past anyway. I know, seriously. Once you upload it, it's like gone.